So this is the brake sensor lights and blinker sensor lights test. As you see, we have 3.3 volts connected to power right here, and then here are our 3 signals right there, and then the 3 sensors are connected to these lights. So all the lights are off. So the voltage should read on the voltage meter less than 1.25 volts. So we touch the orange one here, and we get a quarter of a volt. And then we touch this, the red one here, 0.17. We touch the brown one here, and we get 0.2. So now we'll turn all the lights on. There we go. So now we're on the brown one still, and we're over 2, like we're supposed to be. And we go to, okay, we're on the red one here. You see we're 2.1, still over 2. We'll go to the orange here. Now we're on the orange, 2.15, so all of them over 2. Now that's in a fairly dark room, so we're going to turn this light on up here. So that brightens it up quite a bit. And we'll still see that this is above 2, of course, because the added light will add voltage. And so is the red one here. And then we'll go with brown. Brown is also above. And now we need to check when the lights are off to make sure it's still below the 1.2 volts. So the, just the ambient light here wouldn't make the micro seem like it's on. So we're on the brown, 0.8. On the red, we're at 1, so under the 1.25 limit. Now we're on the orange, we're at 0.7. So therefore we pass all the ambient light sensor test. So you can see you have the sensor here, the voltage divider here, and that's connected here to the 3.3 volts. And then there's a voltmeter right there. So right now we have this kind of light on up here to keep it fairly bright, but we have it quite a ways from the source, as well as the room lights are on as well. So this is kind of simulating a cloudy day, and we're supposed to be between 2.1 and 1.7 volts, and you can see we're right around 2 volts, so that's the right range. Then to simulate kind of a really sunny day, we stick it right under the light there. You can get it right nice and close, and see we're right at our limit of 2.56ish is our limit, and we're just under that. Then if we kind of go back over here, again, cloudy day around 2. If we shut off our light and just have the room lights, kind of like a dusk or a lot lighter. And so now we're right around 1.3, which we're supposed to be under 1.7. And then obviously complete darkness. But I don't want to do complete darkness, so if I cover it with my hand, it goes to 0. If I pretty much cover it with my hand, it's already below 1, which is supposed to be 0.9. So it's half a volt. So that's about right. And when I just kind of covering it lightly with my hand, you can see it under there still though. So yeah, so that's the ambient light sensor.